towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge of the Seattle waterfront and Universal Brotherhood. The building is a precast brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. Greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Okay. Oh, I can give you some of my med kits, so let's give you a couple of these and you're good. Yeah, how are you doing? You're here for a Mercurial concert? Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. You just announced this thing an hour ago. I was paying like, of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot here. It's not that far away. It's like right there. Can I help you? Can I get into the concert? Not to me, the concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Work for the rock star? Yes, ma'am. I work for Maria Mashiro. Something I can do for you? I'd like to meet her. Lots of people meet Maria Mercurial. Lots of people have this much in. Man, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think I'd be worth anything if I could be bribed that easily? Anything about the Brotherhood? That's what I see on the tread. Oh, like nerf, maybe something stronger? You know, there's a concert today he's playing. Mary Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She's the waviest, so smooth. I love her chrome cyberlimb. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately. It looks like she's making a comeback. Nerps? You feeling on the rock? Oh my, Nerps is a wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. Got Nerps? No, I'm out of Nerps, but I got something else in mind. When did the show start? It's gonna be hours. They just started setting up and the crowd's already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. Right, we can get drugs, essentially. Not gonna do that. Sister, are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I sure am. That's great news. Come in and find the power of belonging. Some questions first. What is the Universal Brotherhood? Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of metahuman with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. So it's a religion? Yes, sister. We don't try to hide that. After all, was religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate metahuman to our spirituality. I believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find inside. Come in and find the power of belonging. Tell me a bit of the truth. Something we're happy to share. I just thought you prefer yours more articulate than me. It starts the idea that metahumanity is good at its core and that we are all one family. But more than that, it's something we're linked to something greater than ourselves. Something beyond time. Something beyond flesh. Beyond flesh? Let's go inside if you want to learn more. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It would be very useful if we left anyone out, would it? Doors are especially welcome, sister. You know what Jessica wants? Of course, Grandmother Jessica is leader of the Universal Brotherhood. Mother Lynn is exceptional dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. We're gonna find the power of belonging. The Universal Brotherhood. Everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. My friends are together. To become part of the larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so your mind can be clear from distraction and the shackles of the heartbreaking and oppressive world. Wait for you outside, Hardy Spell. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll trip you in comic if we find one. contrast to the noise outside and energy of the outside crowd, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day's bog, mixed with planetary sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about the blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touch, and murmured blessing. When the front desk offers you with welcoming smiles as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stacks of religious literature. There we go. Sweeping halls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of Universal entrance are all designed to relax you. Welcome to Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. Sister Monica, you need to be more careful with your ID. Here is a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Of course, truth makes us one. Sorry about that. How can I help you today? What's Universal Brotherhood? Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of humanity. Mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Jessica Watts here. I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you catch her in the auditorium. Lynn Telestrian here. For the show, I think she arrived at the end of these talks. You might find her at the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? Brotherhood, we learn that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our father and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. My key card? You know why you need one? They're only user place cards for brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. You know there's a Maria Mercurial concert going on outside? I know, isn't it exciting? Such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Heard that she's a Universal Brotherhood member. Didn't know that? Oh my, but just arriving all, she's so deep and soulful. Media stars who are joining the Brotherhood these days. We're everywhere. Now, elders, I've got to get her around. It means Mario Mercurial. Well, let's grab. What's your name? I'm Hardspell, and you? Sister Nancy. I can pair you with the right counselor. I live in the shadows, so give me someone who understands life for a runner. That's perfect to speak with you. She has a similar background to talk Shadowrun. You two will get along fabulously, but she isn't in today, and the rest of my counselors are currently booked. Okay, back tomorrow? That's irrelevant. It's your future that counts. Got anything else to say, or? No? Okay. Let's take a look around. I saw Christopher Nolan there, which is used for the blank key cards, but I'm gonna talk around. Okay, I have some questions. What are your questions? Do you like it here? Love being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in an auditorium, and a counselor center to help prospective members with a deep one-on-one therapy. There's a computer terminal I can use. We remove mundane distractions from our daily lives so we can focus on the truth. Only our computers are in office, and that's off limits to prospective members. Where's the counseling center? On the other side of the entrance lobby. Willie just answering a few questions. Is Lynn Telestrian here? The one that's about 15 minutes ago. Mother and Lynn Telestrian the same person? Of course, but here, in Brotherhood, we are all one family, and refer to as brother, sister, mother, or father. His father, Willie. Father Willie is truly inspiration. After living years in the shadow, he found the light about 3 years ago, and is now a beacon for us here at the Universal Brotherhood. Father Willie talk about inspiration speech about how the Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging, order from chaos, a future of truth realized. Subject that he and Mother Lynn talks about often. Where's Grandmother Jessica? Not privileged to know where she is, but Father Willie might. father really greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothing of Len Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend from the Shadows. I rejoice to be with you. Shadows, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I lived in the shadows for many years until I came to the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see you on the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nguyen. We each carry chains of our own creation. Yes, that's what I've told myself for years until the weight of my chains brought me to the pit of despair. But the Universal Brotherhood saved me. It can save you too, my friend. Sure I can, that's why I'm here, to get some answers. Ask and I'll provide what wisdom I can. I'm looking for Jessica Watts. May I ask what business you have with grandmother Jessica? She's very busy. Working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you, the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we join the Universal Brotherhood, we put our blasphemies behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know it seems heartless and it may be hard to understand, but if you speak one of our counselors, it will also make sense. Is that all? I'd like to speak to Len Telestrian. My inner attached to the bright light of Len Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? When we come out of the shadows into the light. Evelyn is a beacon that helps many come to the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors can help you join the family. You should seek their counsel. That'll be all, my child. So have to gain access to the inner sanctum. What do you want? A lot of information, I'm willing to pay for it. $300 right now for you to start talking, and only stop when I tell you to. Got a deal. You seen Jessica Watts around today? Nope. But that doesn't mean much. Most of the place is off limits to me. A computer terminal, you know where one is? One computer I've seen is the place are the office sections at home behind the staff only doors. What areas of this place do you have access to? Access to public space, which are right now storage, locker room, and the office. What areas you don't have access to? Brothers and sisters live in what's called the home, which is wired for as the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protection, what freaks call the inner sanctum. But I've never seen this stuff. Want to get in the office? Well, key card. Give me my card for you to cause trouble with. What's everything will come back to me? Or can I get a different key card? Sometimes staff leaves keycard and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 unit, I could let you into the storeroom, which connects to the locker room, and you can look around. Okay. I'm out of Nguyen. How much do I have? 120. Oh, just below. Okay. Well, let's look around and see if we can talk to anyone. Over here. Oh, that's just back over there. Okay. Brother Christopher? Is this the office door? Office. Should have a blank key card. Okay. Let's see if I can grab another. You have anything else to say, or are you just... The inner sanctum. This place is great meditation. Only senior members, our mothers and fathers have access. A home section of the UB. Home, which is right behind the walls, is where new brothers and sisters live. Then we have a sanctuary area. Home is where more senior brothers and sisters live. Thanks, I'm gonna look around. Okay. Was there anyone else in here? You. Or you. Okay. I thought there were multiple ways of getting through this, but well, I guess there are. Tools, screwdrivers, anything random collection, screws, nut, bolts, and nuts, cleaning solvents. Okay, walk away. Okay, let's. Do I need to talk to you now? Thanks, man, for my key card. See, Sister Sally at the front desk sent me to you. Can't access the office. My key card's ruined. Oh. Long story, might take a while. We're here one day. I was mugged while recruiting the Barons. Go to the office, and you can use the terminal and make yourself a new card. Where's it going? On the way off limits area of the Brotherhood, just go somewhere. Find another place, way into the place. Went down the alley and found in the back, send the coordinates so you can find it. I'll find out, I'll let you in. Start data entry. New card. Same location in our sanctum. UB ID alphanumeric. Make home access key card. As an outgoing letter, brother, sister to family members. Read the first letter. Dear Charles, we've been trying to reach you for months. We have come to the Universal Brotherhood, and every time we've been told we cannot see you since you're not allowed to go online. And what? Can you forget the people that raised you, loved you, mom and dad? Second letter. From the desk of Monica Shaknoff. Dear Brian, know how happy the Universal Brotherhood has made me. I am sad that I never got any response to my letters to you. I would email and message you, but you know, my letters were not allowed to go online. I've loved you since the day you were born, mom and dad. Always carp for never being able to pronounce your name when you're a baby, but it's been an endearing name. Please reply to the letter, Sister Monica. Dogs want my diminutive friend. Admin functions. Password. My frisbee catcher. Shorty. View correspondence logs, no viewable logs, attendance logs. Authorize new key cards. Kind of borders, Dale Yates. C134647. 134,647. Oh. Ari spell. This is Z. Back to roots. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, let's take a peek around. What? How about? I know this is a bit of a slow episode, but next time around I'm gonna do a little bit more investigating. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, desk. Work areas. Staff areas. Ooh, okay. This is what I need. E. Oh, there's Monica. Dorm C. Here's Sanctum. So Dorm B is Monica off. Okay, let's try this again. Dorm B. 134. Baby Bree. How about next time around, I will explore a little bit further and try to gain access to the intersectum. See y'all next time. Take care. Goodbye.